Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review of Apple's AirPods. Have them right here. Well, I have the box, but I do have them as well. So yeah, I got these like a month ago. Actually no, it's not been a month. I got them during Black Friday. Not that there was a sale, because you know Apple does not do sales really. But yeah, I got them because I needed new earphones, and so I never thought that I would get them. When I saw that they were being released like a year ago or however old these are, I was like, no, because you know they'll fall out. That was my main concern. But you know, now that I have to get a new phone, I have an iPhone 6s right now, and so I still have the jack. But when I get like the 8, you know, I won't have the jack anymore for earphones, and so you know, then I'll have to do the dongle life, and I don't want to do that. So I was like, you know, Rebecca, you spend $30 like every few months to get new headphones, because I love the Apple headphones. Screw, like, you know, sue me. And so I was like, you know what, 30 times over multiple months, you know, that'll add up to like the $156 I think these cost. That, you know, a one-time purchase for earphones that I've gotten really good reviews. So I didn't just buy them off a whim. I did actually look them up and see what people thought about them and things like that. And since I do like Apple's headphones and they stay in my ear for the most part with the cord, I was like, okay, let me just go to the store and see what's up. So I went to my local Apple store and I was able to try them on and like walk around with them and dance with them. Well, not dance, but like do a little jig, whatever. And the guy was super cute and super nice. And so yeah, it was a good time. And so I was like, you know what, Rebecca, we're just gonna do it, save you money in the long run. So I bought them. So this is how they come in this little box, and it says AirPods right there. And yeah, so you open the box and it doesn't have anything in it because I took all the stuff out. But what comes in is the directions, which I don't know where that is, because who cares about directions when it's something so simple as an AirPod. So it does come with a cable for charging. As you see, I haven't used it because I have so many USB cables, and I just pretty much use the one that I use on my phone or my charger at work that I have there to charge it. So, but yes, you would use like USB that you charge your phone with to charge the AirPods. And then of course, the lovely AirPods are right here. Very small, very tiny. This is the case that it comes in, and it's so funny because when I first got it, I was trying to open it and I was opening it from the back. This is the back, and I was like, yeah, this looks like a button, so let me just like try open it. And it's like, Rebecca, clearly that's why there's instructions, because you don't know how to open it, and therefore if you look at it, maybe you'll know. But I still didn't look at the instructions. I was like, just let me figure it out. Then I turns it over and I was like, oh, it opens like that. Okay, so great. So this is how it opens. Here they are. So just to talk a little bit more about the outside. So the port to charge it is at the bottom here, and then there's this like reset button right here that you can click. And so yeah, that's pretty much what's happening on the outside. So you open on the inside and there's a little green light that lets you know that it's fully charged. And then when you remove it, okay, let me just remove it. Remove one, woo, it's out. Then I put it in my ear, and then I remove the other one, and I put it in my ear, and then the light turns orange. And so that also lets you know that this case is not fully charged. So I need to charge the case so that these can stay charging all the time. So the fun thing about these, well, here we go. See, they only ever fall when I touch them. Like if I'm trying to take it out, it doesn't fall like when I'm just like doing stuff, which I will tell you guys about that more in detail. But what I love about this whole case situation is that even though this is one other thing, one other gadget that I have to charge amongst all my other stuff, it's not something that I have to charge every day, as far as the case. And then I do charge the AirPods every night though. So one great thing I love about these is that it only takes 15 minutes to charge the AirPods. So if my AirPods are dead and I put them in the charger, it takes 15 minutes to charge them, and that charge will last up for 3 hours. So that I think is an amazing piece of technology right there alone, because most things take forever and a day to charge. So I charge them every single night because I wear them to work in the morning. I don't use them at work because For some reason my like work computer doesn't like the Bluetooth, even though I have a Mac, it's like still the Bluetooth is weird. But it does work on my phone and it does work on my home computer, which is a Mac as well. And so you literally just put your Bluetooth on and it syncs it up like immediately. And it's great because as soon as you pull the AirPod out of the case and you have your Bluetooth on, like it immediately starts playing the music or whatever you're listening to, which I really love how seamless it all is. And so I think that's really, really great. So yeah, my review is, now that I've worn them, I've done, like, you know, going to work, I've been running with them at the gym. Well, I do the elliptical, so, but like at the gym and doing other things at the gym. And so I think that they're totally worth the money. At the gym, they haven't fallen out. If they do feel like they're getting a little loose, I just push it back in, but it doesn't feel like I'm gonna constantly lose them every 5 seconds. It doesn't feel like that at all, which is great. I wouldn't have bought them if I felt like I was gonna like drop them every time. Like literally the only time it's fallen out like in public, one was I was bending over and my head was like this, getting into a car, and that's not really public, but like literally gravity was like, girl, it's going down. And then the other time was my friend was in the gym and I was saying hi to her and I was like fumbling with it, trying to get it out my ear to say hi because I couldn't hear with the music so loud, and then it fell on the floor. So it's normally me and clumsy fingers making it fall. Otherwise, it's fine. The music's great in them. Yeah, like the only thing that I do not like, and this is first generation AirPods, so I'm sure the next one's gonna be really good. One thing is you cannot change the song you're listening to. So you know, on the earphones that have the cord, you can just tap the button like 2 times and next song. This, you have to tap the side of it. Yeah, so that's how it works. How it works when you want to do something, you have to tap it and Siri will come on, and basically you have to use Siri to do everything, and that's frustrating because Siri is kind of stupid sometimes and doesn't hear you. And so yeah, you have to tap it and be like, Siri, next song. And so I'm like, if I'm in public on the train, which I take the train to work, I don't want to be telling Siri to change the song every time. So I literally just go take out my phone and change the song. That's one grievance I have. If you're not like me and you don't care about that, then you'll be good. So yeah, that I don't like. I just think that there's other things, like you should be able to do everything that you can do in the cord headphones on these AirPods, but you can't yet. And like I said, these are first generation, and Apple, you know, always advances itself every time they bring out another product. So I'm sure next September when they bring out version 2 that they're gonna be better. I probably should have waited, but I needed headphones like right now, so there's that. But literally that's my only grievance about it. But like I love it so much. I feel so free. Like I cook dinner and like I don't have to worry about like my cord getting in the way or my phone being having to be attached to me, because what if I don't have pockets? I'm not wearing pockets while I'm cooking, like, so like random stuff like that. Like when I'm working at the gym, no cord is like tossling in my face, which is amazing. It's just like so much more freeing to be able to move around with headless cordless earphones or wireless earphones or AirPods, whatever. So I recommend it. If you have the money to spend and splurge for yourself, you should do it. Anyway guys, that is the vid for the day. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see else by me, moi, Rebecca. And we will chat a little later. Bye guys.